Let's see. I have said so many controversial things, I don't know where to start.
You also say that this is the best time for democracy. Are you serious? Her şeyin kötüye gittiğini, demokrasi çağının bittiğini, felaketin eşiğinde olduğumuzu mu düşünüyorsunuz? Dünyanın en ünlü psikoloğu, Harvard Üniversitesi Profesörü Steven Pinker aynı fikirde değil. Yaşayan en önemli 10 düşünürden, dünyanın en etkili 100 kişisinden biri seçilen Pinker'a göre tam da şu anda insanlık tarihinin en parlak dönemindeyiz. Bakalım bu sıra dışı entelektüel, bizi durumun aslında o kadar da kötü olmadığına ikna edebilecek mi? Mr. Pinker, it's very nice to finally meet you, and it's a great honor to have you on our program. I'm going to start with one brief question. Could you please tell us which is the best year in history, best year to be alive?
It certainly is not this year or last year because of the COVID pandemic, but the years before were among the best years to be alive in terms of the life expectancy, the probability of being killed in a war or a homicide, just about anything you could measure. Until we were struck by the pandemic, we probably went through the best years to be alive.
So do you think it could be 2018, 2017?
It could be 2017, yes. The 2017, 2018, worldwide, yep.
People were under the impression that we are at the brink of an uncertain, dystopian, almost catastrophic age, especially with rising populism. Pessimism was getting overwhelming. Yet you say that humanity is in its best state in history. What are we missing here?
What we're missing is actual data on human well-being. If your picture of the world comes from the news, you will get a non-random sample of the worst things happening on Earth at any given time. When you actually measure human well-being, poverty, war, disease, education, so that you see not just the bad things that are happening now, but how many bad things happened 5 years ago, and 10 years ago, and 50 years ago, and 100 years ago, you see there has been enormous improvement. So the picture of the world from data is very different from the picture of the world from headlines. And many of the good things that have happened, such as we live longer, there are fewer wars, there are fewer people in extreme poverty, are never in the news because they consist of nothing happening. If there's a country that is not attacked by terrorists or does not declare a war, then it isn't news, there's no headline. If every year there are hundreds of thousands of people who are no longer poor, there's no headline there. And so things happen that we can see in graphs, but that we can't see from the news.